What's good, guys? Frankie Forsyth back with another one, and this one is going to be on how you really can't trust anything in the current world. The only thing you can trust is yourself and your own intuition and what you know. So, to start off, everything that you think you know, you don't necessarily know. And I'm going to tell you guys what I mean by that. But before that, I'm going to share a quote with you guys. And the quote is, "A truly wise man knows that he knows nothing." And that's 100% true. Because in today's world, well, especially in today's world, everything around you is so manipulated and toyed with that you really can't trust the genuine meaning or the genuine purpose of anything. For example, you like to watch politics, or you have a favorite politician, you might be Republican or you might be Democrat. Really, you can't trust either side, because at the end of the day, both sides are being manipulated. And this is just one example. Say, I don't know, say you like watching TV. Well, you can't really trust anything on TV because TV is being manipulated. Media outlets are being manipulated. There are only a few companies that own 20, 30 media channels on TV. Say you like watching YouTube. You can't necessarily trust everything on YouTube. YouTube is manipulated. They like to come after channels that speak the truth on YouTube and delete them and demonetize them and give them strikes for telling the truth. I wouldn't be surprised if after I get a certain amount of subscribers or I get rolling that they come for me. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's say you like researching things on the internet. To a point, you can't really trust everything on the internet because, again, the internet is being manipulated by these people in higher power than us. Who are these people? Well, you'll never know that. That's the whole point. They need to stay hidden. They're working behind the scenes. And as I said, the only thing you can trust in this world is yourself and your own intuition about what you think or what you know is going on. And I'll tell you guys what I know is going on in the current world is there are dark forces at work. Just take a look at the current situation of the government. Just take a look at all of the flying accusations of like what certain presidents have done, all the corruption, all of this talk about the Democrats and this pedophilia stuff, Pizzagate, if you've heard of it, with Hillary Clinton. All this stuff with Jeffrey Epstein and the people who have visited his island and who know him. All this stuff that comes together, this isn't a coincidence. All this stuff is not a coincidence, and I'll tell you right now, go watch Joe Biden around children. Go watch Joe Biden around children. And if you really have intuition that is on point, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. You will see how he behaves around these children, and it is not normal by any means. And I actually heard something the other day about how his daughter wrote a book about her life or something, and in it she mentioned that with her father, Joe Biden, she used to take inappropriate showers with her father. What? First of all, that's strange to begin with. A father just casually taking showers with his daughter, no matter what age she is. I mean, I would think if you're a parent that, I mean, if she's a baby or she's a toddler, that you'd give her a bath, or your wife would give her a bath or whatever. And as she gets older, she'll learn to have a bath on her own or get in the shower on her own. I don't know why you would take a shower with your daughter, and then she describes this shower as inappropriate. I wonder what the fuck they were doing in that shower, or he was doing to her. And this is the kind of shit I mean, man. Like, all this stuff is not a coincidence. There are dark forces at work, and they need to be stopped. And the only thing that can stop these fucking, I don't even know what you want to call them at this point. A lot of people might say that they're reptilian people, or I don't know. But the only thing that can stop this kind of madness is true godly masculinity. True godly masculinity. And that's what this channel is about. That's what we need to embody. And speaking on religion and God and everything, I don't know whether you guys are religious or not, spiritual, whatever. I wouldn't consider myself religious, but I am a very spiritual person. And just as I said about how you can't trust anything else, you can't trust the Bible, you can't trust the Quran, you can't trust the book of Taoism, you can't trust the Tao. Like, you can't trust any of these things, because at the end of the day, everything is so manipulated, and I've already seen plenty of evidence about how they manipulate the Bible. So who knows how much they've manipulated it ever since the original text, and who knows if there even was an original text. Who knows that it wasn't all just fabricated into wanting to control the population in some certain way. or trying to trick everybody in some certain way. Which, I mean, some of these questions we'll never get the answer to, but I just want to point out to you guys that the only thing you should trust is things that you can prove or things that you know from your intuition. And I'll definitely tell you guys from my intuition, I can tell that there are dark forces at work in this government, in this political system. It's been corrupt for years and years, but the real dark shit is starting to come to the surface, and it needs to be put to an end. It needs to be put to an end. And if I gotta do the dirty work, I will. I have no problem with that. But this channel is geared towards teaching men to think for themselves, because these forces are so strong that they can suck you in without even knowing that you are going down this path. It's sort of like a black hole. I was going down these dark paths when I was 18, 19, and I didn't know. I didn't know. But I was saved. By the grace of God, I was saved. And who is God? Is it Allah? Is it Yahweh? Is it Jesus Christ? Is it the Buddha? Is it Krishna? Is it Vishnu? I don't know. But I do know there is a God. And we have to seek through God the truth. And we need to embody God on earth. And we need to get rid of these dark forces, because these people that are in these high positions, they think that they are God. And they need to be reminded that they are mortal. And if we have to, we will do that. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.